Alright, so here's the inside of the car. Oh, whoa! What? Oh my gosh! It's a ghost car! Alright, so today we're installing access port and intake on Corey's car. He got the Cobb, which version access port?
The version 3.
V3 access port, and it's this car right here. It's currently lowered on BC Racing coilovers. And he's got this stupid suction cup here for some reason.
Access port.
Look at this beaut. If I'm correct, a resonator and muffler delete on it right now. With the stock tips, they're just extended out a little bit, so it's got a nice little growl to it. Soon to be upgraded a little bit with some more goodies.
Just a way back.
Alright, so first, what we want to do, we're going to take off this valence type thing.
So basically, what you want to do for these little vents things, because these got to come off, you just want to pull and lift. They come right off, nothing else special with those, basically it. And then basically you want to take off these 2 bolts on each side for the wipers. And then when you pull the wipers, you kind of want to give them a little jiggle.
They're usually not hand tight like that. We loosen them, so.
Yeah, we pre-loosened them to make the video a little smoother.
Yeah, we already loosened them.
Basically, you just want to jiggle them off. Sometimes they're tight, so you just kind of put some muscle to it.
Alright, so.
Basically, there's 2 screws here. You got a torque, and then you have this bolt here, I think it's a 10. So you got to take these 2 off, and the same on the other side, and this should be able to slide right off afterwards.
Where's the Ford Focus? So we got the valence thing off. You want to unplug the mass airflow sensor, so yeah, just like that.
And
so there's bolt right here. Ow, that's really hot. Ow. Bolt right there. There's some bolts. There's bolts right over there. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get this thing off too, and that is going to be fun because I broke mine. Alright, so there's the little flap right there that you just undo that, and this whole thing should
come right up.
Yeah, should come right up.
In theory.
Yeah. So there's another clamp right there.
That flap though.
Nice job, Ford.
So
we get that out, and then we there's another little, what are those called? Clamps. There's a certain name.
You didn't know what a clamp?
No, I was trying to think of the name because like for some reason I'm eating Funyuns and I wanted to call it an onion clamp. I don't know why. So we got that out.
Also, you want to get this out of the way.
We want to start it up and redline it.
Now, before you take all this apart, you did want to do the vacuum. You just pinch these 2, pull it off. Now
supposedly this will come out.
This thing too, we want these hoses. We want to replace, or can you even see that?
We gotta get
There's the ISO.
Just hold it down.
So yeah, and that comes out after you get that little flap out.
Oh, those were.
And then you're gonna want to. There's this little hose right here. You're gonna want to take this clamp and this clamp off on the back, because CPE supplies you a new one that is longer. There we go. There we go. Ow! Got it.
So basically, the one that came off over here, you want to put and follow the supplied hoses here, and then you want to just create the curve and follow it. You don't want to have an S or anything else like that. And then you're gonna use your supplied clamp. And then you want to use your supplied clamp and tighten it up, and then it'll be all good to go.
There is a 7mm clamp down here.
So once you get that clamp off, this thing will come out, and you can start putting the big yellow tube of awesomeness in there. All right. So after you got everything out.
So basically, the smaller end.
Yeah, the smaller end. You can put the smaller clamp obviously on this end. This part right here goes onto the turbo. It's pretty much an adapter, and then the other end goes into this part of the tube. Alright, so with the air sensor, it is like, it's all jumbled up through all these hoses, so we just pretty much rerouted it like a maze through all these hoses to get it to fit into the MAF sensor right here.
Before it was over this hose, so we just made it run under it because it's connected to this hose right here. So we made it go under it and then through these two up to here.
So it does fit. And then we got the hose here that was the one that the intake company supplied us with. So we tightened that, It's all tightened down here, the 2 clamps, so it's not going anywhere. And it's already looking better. Alright, so there's this little silver thingy. Goes in there, make sure it sits flush. This little lip right here sits flush with the outside of the filter, and then tighten it on. And then James is working on that. So getting this on here first, and then you gotta maneuver it onto there. So it's sort of like you push it one way, you pull it another way. And then there's this tube right here that had that little flap on it. It goes, and then this one as well goes into there, and then this one all the way back into there. Way down there. The silver part that was in the intake, right there where all the bolts are, and then connects to this. So we rerouted the vacuum line under everything, and then plopped it on.
Now it's time for the glassos.
Hello, James.
All right.
Hello, Mike.
What up?
No one put any sockets in his turbos for a joke, right?
Alright, as you can see, that was Corry's intake. Wait, oh right, that was the install for Corry's CPE. Alright, that was the install for Corry's CPE intake on his 2013 Focus ST. Unfortunately, I wasn't there, so I didn't get to install it, but got these awesome clips ready to show you how to do it, and we got James chilling over here. And Corry and Jake are actually back in the ST mounting the access port right now. That is another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. We hooked up the Cobb Access Port to Corry's OBD2. We put the tune on there, did some launch control. It's got a lot more torque and it's definitely quicker, so it's definitely worth the buy. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed and have a good night. Take it easy.